I've made my fair share of style mistakes, so I've learned the lessons and I'm here to teach you how not to make them or how to learn from your own style mistakes. Speaking of guides, I would like to introduce to you AndStyle, your digital style guide. It's a style guide that helps you curate a wardrobe that is ageless, a style that you love, and it helps you define your personal style. I will leave all the details in the link in the description so you can check it out there. It is a wonderful membership to be a part of, and it helps you just elevate your style while having that confidence. The most common style mistake that I've made is not buying the right size. So it was either something that was too big or too small. For some reason, the idea of size didn't even cross my mind. I would just buy something, maybe like trendy pieces, maybe it was the last item. I would buy it because it's trendy. I didn't even question would it fit me or not. But now when I'm actually shopping, I'm so mindful of sizing because I want something that fits me and that makes me feel confident. And when you buy the right size, you are complimenting your body. Except if you're going for oversize, because that's a different type of style goal that you're trying to achieve. But generally, when you buy a pair of jeans or a cute little top, you want to buy a size that fits you and one that works for you. The second style mistake that I would make is actually following too many fashion rules. So you'd get a lot of articles online where it says short girls can't wear maxi dresses, or you can't wear this, or you can't wear this, or you should wear this if you're this height. Following all those rules actually felt like I was limited. But once you stop following them and you create a style that you love and you create your own rules, that's where I started to figure out what I like and what I don't like, as opposed to following rules and them telling me what I don't like and what I like. So create your own rules, have fun with it, and be patient with yourself when creating these rules, because these rules that you're creating for yourself, these own style rules, it's going to help you. It's going to help you create a great style process. So when you get ready in the morning, it's easy because now you have this process that you're creating and it'll make you feel amazing. Third style mistake I used to make is not knowing what's inside my wardrobe. And I used to make this mistake so often. Like you'd go into the store and you'd buy something and then you come home, you realize I have something very similar and it still has a tag on. Now that's a mistake you don't want to make because now you're just spending money on unnecessary items. So before you head out to the stores or before you go online shopping, open up your wardrobe and have a look at what you have. And if you want to let go of a few things, let go of it. So when you do add new items, you're adding items that will elevate your wardrobe. Style mistakes are only natural. It's a way for us to find our personal style. It's a way for us to create a style that we love and also curate a wardrobe that is ageless. So you have to go through them. And if you found that, you're making a few style mistakes, that's okay. Learn from them. Maybe write them down. Understand why you made them and how you can make sure you don't make them again. So be patient with yourself and enjoy your style process. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please do give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And if you would like to know more about AndStyle, the digital style guide, the membership details are in the description. And if you enjoyed this, let me know in the comment section. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.
I've been dreaming about you, wishing you what you were up to.